How are you? Good morning. Today we are going to do a sun game. Do you know what the sun game is? We're going to find out. But before we do that activity, this is a model of the sun, right? So when you go out and you see the sun high up, does it make you feel good? How do you feel when you're out on a warm, sunny day? How do you feel? Miss Shareen loves the sun. It makes me feel warm and it makes everything look so bright, right? And what would happen to us if there was no sun? Can you think about it? We would have no light. Would we have plants? Can we live without the sun? Let's think. Why do we need the sun? Can anyone tell me? Yes, we need the sun because plants need the sun to grow. What else? We need the sun so that the world is warm and we can live. Imagine if there was no sun and it was so cold and we would all just freeze, right? What else? Gives us light and heat and allows us to live on planet Earth. And it helps plants grow and we can eat those plants as food and grow. Look at all these plants, children. These trees and all these plants. Do you know? Look at these beautiful flowers. Can they grow if there is no sun? No, they cannot grow. They need the sun to make their food. And what happens when some plants do not receive the sunlight? Look at this plant. What happened to it? It has wilted. It means it's not growing anymore, right? Look, even the color has changed. Why do you think this happens? When plants don't get sunlight, then they cannot make their food and they cannot grow. We have an activity called the sun game, okay? Some of you, I think the explorers, have the sun, have a model of a sun and pictures that are cut. And learners and achievers, because you already know how to cut your pictures very well, you have a model of the sun and you've got a lot of these pictures which you are going to cut, okay? This is how we're going to cut the pictures and keep them aside. Okay, so learners and achievers, can you please take out the sun game activity from your kit and let's see what you have here, right? We are going to take it out and we have the model of a sun which we're going to keep aside, and then we have all these pictures, right? We have all these pictures. There are pictures of plants and there are pictures of different animals. Now, for the explorers, the pictures are already cut. Now, learners and achievers, what you're going to do first is you are going to cut all of these right, like this. Okay, so we're going to start cutting all of these pictures till you have them separately cut like this, okay? And we are going to cut them and stack them into 3 different stacks. And they have different borders. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 pictures which are plants and fruits. And then we have the darker yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 pictures with a darker yellow border. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures with a very light border. And explorers, your pictures have already been cut for you. So now let's spend some time cutting all our pictures, okay? Now I'm going to cut the second type of pictures with the dark yellow border. Now I'm going to cut the last set of pictures with a light yellow border. Okay, children, so now we have 3 stacks of cards, right? Miss Shareen is going to keep these two aside and take these, okay? Now, this is the model of our sun. If anyone wants to write sun, you can write sun and put it over here. So now I'm going to take these cards which have like an orangish brown border, and I am going to put them around the sun. You can do the same with yours. Aloe vera. This is an aloe vera plant. This is a flower. Lotus. What are these? Apples. And what are these? Grapes. Who likes to eat grapes? Miss Shareen loves to eat grapes. And this is a red rose. What is this? This is also a type of rose. It's a pink rose. What vegetable is this? This is called a leek. And then, who has seen this flower? Orchid. Yes. Now we have a yellow daffodil. This is a small plant. Here now I have many different types of fruits and vegetables. Oh, they're all vegetables. And these vegetables grow on plants. This is a small, what is this? Small Christmas tree. And who knows the name of this flower? Sunflower, that's right. And now my favorite fruit. Who likes to eat this fruit? Banana. And here we have another small plant. So children, if you look at all of these, what do they have in common? Can you think? They are all, what are they? These are fruits, vegetables, flowers and plants. So what do they have in common? So all these grow on plants, and some are small plants. And what happens? You remember last time we said that plants need the sun to grow? If there is no sun, what is going to happen to all of these? Can they be alive? No, they cannot live without the sun. So these are all plants and fruits and flowers and vegetables from plants, and they all need the sun to grow and stay alive, right? Okay, children, now Miss Shareen is going to take the pictures that have a dark yellow border. Okay, now what is this? Oh, these are rabbits, and what do they like to eat? They like to eat carrots. I'm going to put the rabbits here. What is this? Cow, and cows like to eat grass. Who knows this animal? Giraffe. What do giraffes like to eat? Leaves and buds. Elephants. You know, elephants like to eat grass, plants. They also like to pull out roots and eat roots, and sometimes even the bark of a tree. What is this? Sheep. Their favorite food is grass and also the weeds. What is this? Kangaroo. Do you know what kangaroos like to eat? They also like to eat leaves and grass. What is this? This is a bee. And do you know bees? What do bees eat? They go to flowers and they like to take the pollen and the nectar from the flowers. This is a hippopotamus. Anybody knows what the hippopotamus likes to eat? Likes fruits, leaves and grass. This is a, what is this? This is a deer. And the deer also likes to eat plants and leaves and grass. Who knows what this is? Iguana. Do you know what iguana eats? It likes to eat leaves and even sometimes eat small flowers. And this is a camel. Camel likes to eat grains, oats, wheat, corn, and also grass. Finally, this is a koala bear. Which country does it come from? You see a lot of koala bears in Australia, and what do they like to eat? They like to eat the eucalyptus leaves. So children, now you see we have these animals over here. The rabbits, the koalas, the cows, the elephants and all of these. Can you think, what do these animals have in common? These animals and even insects, what do they have in common? They all eat plants, fruits, leaves, vegetables, or even seeds that come from plants. So they all depend on plants for their food. So what's going to happen if there is no sun? If there's no sun, are the plants going to be alive? No. And if the plants are not going to be alive, are these animals going to be alive? No. So, these animals that depend on plants and eat plants as food, they are called herbivores. Herbivores are animals, insects, or even human beings that eat plants or fruits or vegetables or seeds, anything that you get from plants as part of their food. Even Miss Shareen is a herbivore because I eat plants. I like to eat leek and I like to eat banana and vegetables and even grapes. How about you? Now we have these cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 cards with a light yellow border. Let's see, what is this? This is a tiger. Does anybody know what the tiger likes to eat? It likes to eat deer, and it also likes to eat small animals. Okay? Oh, this is a shark. What does a shark like to eat? It likes to eat fish and lots of other small animals. This one, have you seen a snake before? You know, the snake can eat small animals fully like that. It loves to eat fish, worms, rats, frogs, and even sometimes rabbits. And what is this? A frog. Has anybody seen the frog stick out its long tongue? What does it eat? Insects and snails. And this is an owl. It likes to eat fish, small beetles, and butterflies. What is this? This is a fox. It comes out in the night and it likes to eat squirrels, rats, and mice. Oh, this is a lion. What does a lion eat? It eats lots of small animals. It even eats deer, sometimes even eats zebra meat. And look at this. Do you know what this is? This is called a platypus, and it's from Australia. The platypus likes to eat shrimps and other water animals like crayfish. Now, can you think what is common between these animals? What is common between the platypus, the owl, the frog, the tiger, the shark, the fox, the lion, and the snake? They all like to eat other animals, and these are called carnivores. Carnivores are animals that like to eat other animals. And do you think the carnivores also need the sun? Yes. Why? Because there's no sun, there are no plants. If there are no plants, then the herbivores have nothing to eat and they can't be alive. And if there are no herbivores, there cannot be any carnivores because they will also not have anything to eat. So that's why everything, plants, herbivores, carnivores, they all need the sun to be alive. Children, what about man? Is man herbivore or a carnivore? Man, many people, human beings, they eat plants and they eat animals as well. So many people are called omnivores. Omnivores means They eat plants and they eat animals. Okay? So, what are you? Are you a herbivore? Do you eat only plants? Or do you eat plants and animals? Then you are a omnivore. Okay, children? So, I hope you had fun making your sun game, and you can keep this and play with it anytime you like. And remember, we should be very grateful that we have the sun, because without the sun, no plants can live, no herbivores, no carnivores. Nobody can live, be alive, or grow without the sun. So we all need the sun. So thank you, Mr. Sun. Shall we end with a song? Okay? Okay, let's sing. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the trees. These little children are asking you to please come out so they can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Please shine down on me. So thank you, Mr. Sun. We are all alive and healthy, and we grow because of you, right? Children, see you again next time. Bye. Don't forget to share some photos if you take some of your sun game.